So what we got going on here is the Google Pixel 3 XL, the Otterbox Defender, and we have the invisible shield from Verizon. I put this on just as a precautionary measure just to protect the screen from scratches. As you can see though, we got some bubbles. There's 3 of them on the screen. And what we got and what's happening is the Otterbox edge of the case right along here is a little bit thicker than the sides and the top of the case. So what's happening is when you go to put this over top of that, it caused the 2 bottom corners to push up and leave bubbles in the case. So what happened is I went to try to fix it and pull it up, and as you can see, there's another 3rd bubble right here, and that's basically just a piece of dust that got underneath there. So I'm not sure why the bottom of this case is thicker along here. I tried to zoom in earlier and see if I could show it to you. You can kind of vaguely see it. It's kind of tough to see. I don't know how well you can see this. It's kind of tough to see, but what's happening is right here, this is where I was saying it's getting a little thicker. It barely just touches the piece of glass there, or the invisible shield. So Otterbox, you got a little bit redesigning measurements to do. You probably just need to cut off, what is that, like a millimeter or something like that. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a problem for people who don't like to, or for people who like to put tempered glass or screen protectors on their phone. Alright guys, this is what happens after I made a couple modifications to the case. Basically what I did was I took the outer shell of the case off, the 2 pieces that clipped together, I took a Dremel and I sanded down along here, right along here, and basically made it the same thickness as the rest of the case. And as you can see, no bubbles. So I'm not sure why Otterbox made the case bigger down there. I don't really see a reason for it to be any bigger. The case still stays together pretty well. There's no looseness down there at all. Maybe they don't expect people to put a tempered glass on their phone. I don't know what the reason is. But as you can see, it does fit now. So if you want to buy the Defender, my suggestion is to have a Dremel ready if you don't mind modifying some stuff, and it works just fine. It's like it was never done. So just take your time dremeling it down and sanding it and piece it together. One other thing I did too, when I put the tempered glass when the case was on the phone. So in other words, what I did is I didn't take the whole case off. I took the case off obviously to sand it, but I left the case on and then put the glass on top of it to make sure that it was actually going to fit. So I already had a piece on there, so I just left that and then I sanded. So you might have to risk another piece. I don't know if it's worth the $20 for you to do something like that, or maybe just sand it down before you even do it. I probably took off, like I said, a good probably centimeter, and so that's what I did. So hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully happy modding. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.